Education is a fundamental necessity that nurtures the future generations of our society. Children should be able to get their education without any compromises. Unfortunately, today, many children in our inner cities do not have this privilege because of a lack of safety while going to school. Instead of enthusiastically approaching their education, they constantly fear for their lives, and education is no longer their top priority.
Let me give you an idea of how safety has affected our students. In 2015, nearly 3 in 10 students in Chicago public schools did not graduate, and in these areas, 93.6% of the youth population have been exposed to acts of violence in their neighborhoods. For these children, school should be a vehicle for success. However, safety concerns have hindered their ability to achieve their ambitions and future opportunities. Furthermore, in just the past 3 years, 260 school children were killed in Chicago alone. So what can we do to ensure that the same safety that we take for granted be accessible to all?
Our answer is Urban Shield, a simple solution to a complex issue. Urban Shield brings together local communities to provide a layer of security for school children. So here's how the app works.
Upon opening the app, the student will enter their desired destination. The app will then generate the safest route to this destination based upon the hazards and safe zones that are determined by community responses. The local feedback will help place certain markers on roads, parks, and schools. These markers will carry different colors that will indicate the level of safety of each location. The communal responses can range anywhere from zones protected by law enforcement officials to sectors of the community where crime is known to be highly prevalent. Based upon these entries, the application will generate the safest route that avoids as many of the listed hazards. The student then will proceed while receiving any updates or new information regarding their route. In addition, the accuracy of communal responses will depend on the amount of feedback given by other users.
Although government measures such as federal safe routes have been put in place, they ultimately have proven unsuccessful as thousands of people continue to die within their communities. Urban Shield is the ideal solution as it is easily accessible and features live adaptability to enhance safety.
Now let's talk about the development of the app. We can utilize the Google Maps API. This API allows developers to add custom positioning plots to Google's mapping systems. This will simplify the process as Google services can be easily implemented.
Currently, there are over 10 million Americans living in crime-stricken areas. However, with Urban Shield, we can accommodate for each and every American through the app's unique ability to target specific communities. As a result, our youth will have a chance to pursue their education, and more importantly, many lives will be saved.